back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Welcome back, everybody, to another wonderful stream of, me complaining about fast, I guess. Because apparently that's what I do these days. And boy, do I have some in this stream. But, here, let's go ahead and just kick this off. Oh, I forgot my Discord. Hang on, let me just have booted up. Come on, Discord. Okay, hi. Okay, hi. No. Perfect. Okay, hi. Avatar will show up after a bit. That's okay. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and enable that. Okay, alright, and there we go. Alright. So anyway, the Christmas event, as you can hear, it's jingling in the background and everything, so there's that. Okay, alright, so pretty much, the garland everywhere, kind of looks Christmassy, but not really. I mean, there's some reused assets in the presents and everything. Okay, alright, let's talk about the, okay, alright, fine, we're gonna do this. I keep hitting the wrong key. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright, as you can see, we got the 100% completion. I think so. It's just a, okay, alright, and here's what the tree looks like. Okay, alright, showcase this. Very nice. I wish there was more lighting and stuff. The snow coming in, okay, explains the snow why there's some in the lobby. Okay, alright, that's perfectly fine. Okay, alright, here, let's go ahead and, here it is. Okay, there's your Halloween trophy right there. I mean, you're not Halloween trophy, but the Christmas event trophy. The Winter's Jest trophy. There we go. And you notice that they went from holidays to Winter Jest. The thing is this Krampus. Okay, alright, nice, idea. I think the problem is not much in the way of anything in the game, really. Compared to last year's and the year before, it was last year's was definitely a lot more fun. This one, I literally, I kid you not, I did one round on each map, all 4 maps, one round, and then I just sat this out. And as you see, I got the trophy, the bag right here, the upgraded bag. The other one is not very. I did not find the badges to be very cool or anything like that. This time, I mean, the badges are cool, but I didn't earn them, so it doesn't matter to me. I mean, it really doesn't. Let's go ahead and go in here, and let's go ahead and go to table here and take a final view at this ghost if I can. Okay, all right. So we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and try for an actual game here. As you can tell, this is probably going to be a very, very short stream, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and get these lights on here. It's a key. Okay, all right. So anyway, let's go ahead and try to find this ghost here in a moment. I have this just on playing professional because there's okay okay, no monkey pole, no voodoo doll. Oh, here's some. Okay, alright. so we've got the bone. Let's go ahead and bring her downstairs. This makes no sense. I know I don't decorate my basement or anything like that. Like, so it doesn't make any sense unless they're actually spending a lot more time in their basement than I do. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, all right, we got tarot. No, we don't have tarot cards. No mirror. Okay, all right. So let's go over here. And okay, all right, we got the music box. Okay, all right. In fact, I'm actually going to pull in some kind of here. Let me double check here. No, we do not have that open. Did we actually have a hiding spot downstairs that I missed? No, we don't. Okay, alright, so. But what we're going to do is we're going to just straight up force a hunt. Let's see here. Okay, alright. We got this one. Okay, alright, there we go. This way you can see the so you can actually see Krampus, for the hopefully final time that I'll be playing this this year anyway. We'll throw this out here. Okay, alright. So let's run over here real quick. Grab this. Okay. There's Krampus. Whoa, okay, alright. Alright, so there we go. Probably gonna say that's a phantom, even though I'm probably gonna be wrong. I didn't see him until he blinked right at me, so we'll try that again. Hopefully. It was an Obake, so there was no way to tell that anyway. The Obake is severely broken during this event. It does not shape-shift anymore. And to tell you the truth, after the event, it probably will still be broken. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go in there. See if we can get an ammo. Okay, alright. Another thing, so here. Monkey paw. Pelvis. Okay. These boxes, I'm glad to see these go. Okay, so. Oh, get this back in the thing here. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. No big deal. Alright. Alright. So, unless there's a music box. Nope, so didn't. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Here, what's that? Okay, alright. Okay, there he is. Slightly faster than wow, what the hell? Where'd you go? That's another known bug with the Krampus model is the fact that the blinks are very weird, but the glowing eyes in the dark is actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. So. Anyway, so there we go. Okay, we've seen the Krampus, we've seen the trophy, we've seen the badges. I mean, pretty much, and it's a Hantu. Okay, that's walking. Okay, all right. You know, I mean, it's not, you know, why it was blinking weird. It's the fact that, you know, it was slightly faster than normal because of the fact that it's still cold in the house. Like, which is fine. You know, it did not speed up and everything. I couldn't be able to get away from it, but that's okay. You know, I haven't been playing this game on the regular for a while, so it's one of those deals that, you know, I just have no interest in. You know, the last event I had no interest in because, I mean, I thought it was a cool idea. I even showcased it. I tried. I really, really did try to like that event, you know, especially, you know, the whole community aspect of it and everything. And the problem is you know, and this event right here, I was just like, you want something? I'm actually going to do a test. I'm actually going to showcase the maps once, and that's it. And I'm not going to do the event. In fact, I'm not going to play pass at all. You know, except to log in, grab the rewards, and see if I can see if there's a minimal requirement, right? And seeing this is, you know, as you see, I can get all the rewards and everything, and it's like, man, devs, you know, I mean, I am not enjoying these events, you know, and I really, really hope that in the future they'll come back and they'll sit there and go, hey, you know what, something, yeah, people, you know, it worked, but it wasn't what people wanted. Considering the old events, the old events. Hang on, let me go to
Welcome back.
here real quick because I don't want you to see my desktop or anything. We're just gonna pause real quick, and I am gonna actually go and normally I have these actually set up. The thing is let's see here. Okay, just gonna do that. Okay, all right. Let's see if we'll actually boot it all from a backup location. Okay, all right. Here, let's go. Okay, all right. Nope. Here we go. There we go. Go back on here. As you can see, the old font. This is the old font right here, so you know it's a different version of the game. Right, but I just want to showcase this real quick because of the difference in the events. You know, it's going to take a minute because it's actually running off a different location. It's not actually supposed to be running at all, but you know, it's one of those little, I found some workarounds and stuff. So, and it doesn't quite work. The thing is, majority of the time, what I end up with is the ghost just does not appear in the maps right now. I'm finding a workaround. Okay, alright, so we have the Wheel of Death here, letting me know that it's doing a massive amount of thinking. And stuff, so. And this actually takes a really long time, actually, just to get into the game like this, so. Wait for program to respond here. Sometimes I have this happen. It's partially Unity's fault. I think, but you know, it's partially that you know it's not where it's quote unquote supposed to be. Hey, hang on, I need to check something real quick.
Welcome back.
There we go.
Job's
All right.
ready for you.
Okay, alright, there we go. Alright, so we're English. Okay, alright, here we go. Alright, so you see the holiday event 2023 and everything. Okay, alright. This was not a communal event. This was not a communal event in the least. Okay, but here we go. Okay, alright, here we are. Okay, look at this map. Look at this. Look at the lobby. This is so much more festive. This is so much more. You know, look at Christmas. I mean, look at the lights. Look at the lights. This is not Garland. This is the lights. And look at this. This seems so much more festive than the other one. You know, and it has it actually has less decoration in it actually, and I enjoy this more because of the fact that it's more Christmassy. Look at all this, you know. Okay, all right. Instead of 4 maps, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maps. 8 maps. Imagine that. 8 freaking maps that we got to go to. Right? And you also here. Let's just compare Tangle real quick. You know, the thing is you'll notice down here the percentage will be slow, but it will load and everything. But I mean, just the exterior and interior of the maps are, you know, vastly different. And this is I was able to last year go off and do this myself, you know, help my friends do it, and stuff like that, and everything. In fact, I tried to talk my wife into joining me on this event, and she finds the game a little too scary, you know, so it's like, oh, okay. You know, so we just didn't do it last year, or the year before that. She's had the game for about 2-3 years now, along with me. But the thing is she, you know, and this is the first year I've actually been actively trying to get her, you know, the same trophies, everything that I'm getting. Cause honestly, I think it's unfair that, you know, she's missed out, and I should have really been grinding her game with mine. You know, but it is what it is right now. So, given enough time, I will actually get her to the same level, and I don't know if I'll be able to get her the same badges and trophies I have, but you know, hopefully there's something that I can do. Okay, all right. So, and if you were here last year, you remember this number right here. You took 3 objects, and one of them was always this gun. And here's why. You open it up. Oh, look at this. Oh, and I believe one of these maps. Oh, the thing's broken as boundaries. Oh God, look at that. That was implemented this year, but thing is, look at this. Lights. Look, it's foggy weather. Lights. Okay. You know, there's a lot to love about this map. You know, right now. You know, because there's the lights. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go ahead and. As you can see, there's no lights on. I'll have to actually go find the lights. But that is... Okay, you're not here, you're down in the basement. Okay, alright. Okay, let's go ahead. Go down here to the basement. You should be, yep. There you are. Boom. Okay, alright, now you see there is no decorations here. You know, there's no snow, there's no garland or anything like that on this map. There's just the added snowmen. That's it. There's nothing to, you know, that's going to cause a bone to clip in or clip through something, you know, or any of that. You know, there's... if I remember correctly, you have to use this one from over here. So you can use a hitbox. Just right there we go. Like that one. You gotta keep these certain distance and everything. Look at that. In fact, the further away you are, the more accurate you are actually. You know, so you feel like a sniper. There we go, got him. Alright. and you get infinite. I mean, this is a fun event. I mean, this was what was so hilarious about the event was you walked around and you did this summer right here, and oh, I hear the ghost. The ghost is working today. So, wow, isn't that nice? And if you get all of these, if you got all of these little snowmen, the ghost would actually turn into quote unquote Jack Frost. I mean, so it was worth getting all these, and of course, as soon as you got the last one, it would trigger a hunt immediately. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so I mean, and you wanted to like right there behind the door. You definitely wanted to look everywhere for these, and it encouraged players such as myself to actually spend a lot more time on these maps. A lot. Considering I have tried replaying this event several times with the Broken Ghost, the whole 9 yards, and the event itself works great. The snowmen, but I've spent upwards of 30 minutes just running around this map right here, and just looking for the summit. In fact, hang on, do we have, oh yeah, we did have the headgear, so, yeah. And this is the old headgear that does not glitch out either, so, that's something else. But you can see in fog, this thing actually kind of sucks, And you want to look everywhere for it. Since I'm outside here, okay, let's go ahead and let's look. 23 of 36 already. See? So I've almost got it done, but there's no sense in it since I'm not actually going to do a real investigation here. But it is one of those deals that, I mean, this shows you that, I mean, look, even the truck has these little lights in it. It's not garland upon garland upon garland. I understand the devs are sitting there trying to do the, the game's bugged out. Here, let's choose that. Okay, alright. So it's, okay, alright. See, I've soft locked myself. So the game has officially bugged. But that's okay. It's one of those deals that, if it... Okay, alright, yeah. Alright, the engine stopped. It's no longer doing its thing. But anyway, that's the last year's event, and it was one of those deals that I actually I enjoyed that event so much, and the year before that with the Christmas cookie, that was phenomenal. I haven't got that one to work in the least, by the way, but I plan to find some workarounds for it and everything. Okay, all right, so what we'll do is we'll exit there. We'll go back to the BRB real quick while this unloads and everything, and then we'll actually boot regular paths back up, right, which couldn't take us long. Okay, all right, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, so it is one of those deals that there's a lot to be desired in the new update. This Christmas man. The and that annoying noise, but anyway, but yeah, this is this year's event, and yeah, technically they have more decorations, technically, but Garland, I tend to put this up year round, by the way, for different holidays. I actually have different, colors and everything that are like Okay, messed up my badge. There we go. Okay. Okay, so there we go. See, and everything. So, um, I definitely have different. Wait a minute. Wow. Hell, that's awful right. Did you? My video's at 100%. Okay, all right. So, wow. I am not used to it being this bright. I usually have it set to 10. But that's okay. But that's because I have video enhancements on. But anyway, I mean I understand they put up garland and stuff throughout the game. Technically it's more decorations and stuff, but formats really does. I love the cooler lighting here. It's not the warm lighting that we just got to see in the other truck. Stuff. So, it's. Oh, hang on. I am not good. Okay, alright. So it's in the basement. Okay, but, I mean, there's nothing warm here. There's. Yes, there's snow. Okay, that says winter. Okay. There's garland. And believe it or not, look at this. Can you see the garland? Can you actually see the garland? I'm sorry to say, I cannot see the garland unless I have a night beacon on or a flashlight. The other one, I could see the, I could actually see the decorations even outside without any assistance whatsoever. So, it makes it a real bummer. Okay, alright. So, let's see. Okay, somebody in the Ouija board. Okay, alright. So, okay, no monkey paw. Okay, alright. No mirror. Oh, whoops, hang on, let's text into Sarah. Nope, no tarot cards. Okay, alright. So, are we dealing with the music box again? What the hell? Wait a minute. Did I? No, I didn't break the breaker. So, it's not a chin. Okay, alright, so it just timed that perfect, exactly. So there's something, okay? So we know it's not this guy. Okay, alright, so, but, yes, this music box. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and, okay, alright, this one's messed up. This one's messed up, okay, alright. Alright, there we go. We got our thing. Okay. So there he is, CC. Okay, there we go. Alright, so, alright. Okay, alright, so we've actually got to see the Krampus now, so. And we still have a lot of sanity, so, photo, parabolic, okay, alright. Okay. I got full equipment, so let's go ahead. So, anyway. Okay, alright. There was something weird happening there. Okay, alright. So, anyway, Okay, alright, so. There we go, alright. Okay, alright. 30 degrees, okay, we got freezing. Okay, there we go, nice, alright, so. Okay, I will go actually look for the bone and stuff here in a little bit. Okay, oh, hang on. Speaking of bone, here it is. Okay, there we go, pre-pick. Alright. So anyway, yeah, the event, could be a lot better. I mean, I don't honestly think it would be that difficult to have had the garland comboed with the lights, maybe. That's just my personal opinion on the outside of the house. That would have been cool, actually. But it's one of those deals that, I mean, there could have been a lot more effort put into the, I'm not gonna lie, there could have been a lot more effort put into it, I don't want to blame the devs or anything like that. I honestly think they did a decent job for what they did do, but there could have been a lot more done to it, to really actually, when you're in doubt, put it here. Yeah. Yeah, there's no, yeah, I'm not trying to blame the devs or anything like that. I'm just trying to say, hey, if you're going to do a holiday event, like Christmas or something like that, and you're going to do themed events, like this one is supposed to be Krampus themed, and stuff, so it's one of those, it's like, okay, alright, I understand, you're going to do Krampus themed stuff. But why no actual holiday decorations? I mean, there's a few Christmas balls and garland. That's it. It's like, Krampus. According to the myth, Krampus. If I remember the myth correctly, Krampus doesn't care about decorating. He's sent as a punisher to kill her and stuff. So, it's like, why, what's the deal here, What's that take this? Okay. Yeah, what's that saying? Okay, alright, 70? Okay. But yeah, it's one of those deals that, and from what I understand, these houses are abandoned, technically. So, why would Krampus care about abandoned houses? Okay, yep, you're still here. Okay, right. Let's go ahead and get this done. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? EMF 3s all around. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and leave that off for a moment. Ah, ghost orb. There we go. Freezing gems, ghost orbs. Okay, alright. There we go. Alright. Okay, alright. So, we'll step over here real quick. Okay, alright. So, we did not get a spirit box on the first time, but that didn't rule out. We have not seen dots yet. EMF 5 cannot be that. He would be Hantu, and Ghost Riding would be red. Okay, alright. Let's. And we already know this is not a red, so we can eliminate Ghost Riding right there. Okay, so there we go. So what we can do is we can take these in. Let's see. Okay, I've only got that bone. Okay, okay, alright. We got UV. Yep, we got UV. Okay, alright. So it's a Hantu. It'd be a Hantu. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright. Hey, so should I go for the perfect game or not? I mean capture photo to tap. Nah, I ain't worried about it. I don't like to photo of the ghost one unless I'm doing Apocalypse. No, so anyway, but yeah, you know, that's my thoughts on this event, and the fact that we still, I mean, it's really nice that we were able to complete it early, I think, but honestly, in the old events, I would have this done on day one. I would actually be playing this on day one, have it done, get my badges and trophy, and then for the rest of the event, literally for the rest of the event, I would be trying to put together groups and stuff like that to actually help other people get their trophies and their badges and things like that. That's what, and these events here are, you know, these communal events. Like, we have 8 days left, 8 freaking days, you know, left of this, and it's like, you know, okay, all right, you know, I hated the fact that I had to wait, what was it, a week to get anything, you know, I mean, well, the first day we got the very first badge. The second day, I think, is when we got the second badge, but the third was when everybody started really slowing down playing it and everything, and so it took a few days to get that trophy, and that's perfectly fine. I don't mind that, I guess, but, you know, honestly, like I say, you know, in the private events, I would have this done day one, and for the rest of the event, I kid you not, that's what I was looking forward to the most was the Blood Moon event and this event. I'm not even going to call it a Halloween event. It's the Blood Moon event, you know, and because it wasn't even Halloween themed, you know, it was just, oh, here's your Blood Moon, yay, you know, you get some random weather, you know, I absolutely hate fucking Blood Moon weather because of the fact that it's one of those, and the reason I hate it isn't because of the fact that it's, you know, complex or it makes it goes nuts or anything. I don't mind that at all. It's the fact that there was nothing Halloween themed, nothing, absolutely nothing. So the Blood Moon only comes out during Halloween. No, that would be a Harvest Moon, actually. You know, that would have fit a hell of a lot better, the Harvest Moon. You know, but anyway, you know, but yeah, the Blood Moon event and the Krampus event here, you know, they are not they're not holiday themed, really. I guess, you know, they're themed to what they are. You know, I think, but honestly, you could have done the Blood Moon event in July, and people would have been, oh, look at this, this is so cool and everything, you know, and all this, and then done the Halloween event. Oops, I actually hit a key. Sorry. And the Krampus event, you know, you could have started that, you know, in January, you know, because believe it or not, the actual myth, Krampus is a wintertime entity, not just. He's more active around Christmas, yes, but he's not. In some cultures, he is a winter event. He's a, you know, he's the one that would come and even in November it's something like November 30th or something to you know I mean, it was during the winter months that he was active. He wasn't as active as around Christmas, but I mean, his purpose is to scare children into being good. You know, which is fine. I grew up with Santa Claus. And some cultures really frown on the idea of Santa Claus. So I don't know why, but they do. Anyway, so and that's the thing is you know this whole I mean, they should have had an actual Christmas event. I mean, that's all I'm saying is they should have had an actual Christmas event. Something that focuses around Santa, Frosty, Santa, Frosty, reindeer, Mrs. Claus, hell, even Nightmare Before Christmas. Come on, you're missing a big opportunity there. I mean, it's just one of those. So many things you could have focused on. That's up. In fact, honestly, I love this idea that someone came up with. I don't even know who it was. I was in Reddit or something. I forget. Someone actually stated, do the Christmas tree. Have the Christmas tree in your lobby, and like it be bare like this time. It can be completely bare like it was this time at the beginning. I mean, and then you go off, and just like last year's Halloween event, you have to go around. You have to find your decorations. You have to find your garland, your Christmas lights, your Christmas bulbs, the whole nine yards. You have to find all your Christmas events, all your Christmas decorations, and then once you find them, you have to go to a specific map. Hopefully it would be like Maple Lodge or something instead of the totem pole being there. It would be just as big Christmas tree. Another and actually put the Christmas, and then you have to go there. You have to decorate that tree. That tree to complete the event. And once you've decorated the tree, the Christmas event is complete. You have to get hunted, and you have to photograph the ghosts. And I mean, that would be so cool. It was like like I say, it'd be pretty similar to last year's Halloween event where you had to find all the ingredients and throw them in the cauldron and stuff, to get the blood skull and stuff, In fact, there's actually a cool reference here. Yes. Okay, there we go. You see the cauldron, and then you see the blood skull above it. That was very cool. That's what gave Ansem the idea to mention to the devs, do the blood moon. And you see, we get a crappy blood moon this year. And speaking of, Ansem and other streamers, many of the content creators for this game have actually voiced their displeasure in this event. In fact, I actually saw Ansem go from being very excited to very disheartened and disappointed in the event. The very first day it came out, he was so excited for that, and then as the events went on, he was like, "Wow, this is just a lame event." He himself, who is a Phasmo lover still. I mean, he still loves this game so much. Me, on the other hand, I've been more of a, here recently it's been more of a meh, status. I've actually been playing a lot different games these days. I went back to Age of Empires 2, Diablo 4, Northward's Assistance I played recently, which was great, because they have a nice Christmas event going on. Recommend that. I'm also thinking about busting out another game for another stream. Probably, I might actually do it tomorrow on the 24th. Um, Streaming, what is the game's name? Hang on, let me find it here. Let me get my library up. Crimson Cell. I mean, because that's very Halloween themed, you know? So anyway, and with that, since I'm back on the screen and everything, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I do not rate out anymore because of the fact that I don't have people watching anyway. So, but I want to wish everybody a good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. And until the next stream, if there is one, I bid you all a fond farewell.